Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the colorful and fascinating everyday life of ancient Egyptians. Not just their pyramids and pharaohs, but how they looked, dressed, played, and lived. Ancient Egyptian writings were full of wisdom and good advice. One poet said, "Give bread to the hungry and make a good name for yourself forever." Another famous text, The Wisdom of Amenemope, encouraged honesty, kindness, and hard work, even inspiring parts of the Bible's book of Proverbs. But just like today, people didn't always live up to these ideals. The Egyptians were ambitious, practical, and hardworking, sort of like the Americans of the ancient world. They built huge monuments, loved tradition, and took pride in their history. But they could also be ruthless. Soldiers would bring back hands, or even more gruesome trophies from defeated enemies to prove their success. But don't worry, they weren't all serious. They had fun too. They played checkers and dice, kids had toys like balls and tops, and everyone enjoyed parties with flowers, wine, and gifts. So what did they look like? Most Egyptians were strong and fit. Upper-class men and women were often shown as tall and elegant, while farmers and workers were shorter and tougher from all the labor. Their skin was light at birth but quickly tanned under the sun, and their hair was dark, sometimes curly but never woolly. Wigs were a big deal. Men shaved their heads and wore fancy wigs, even queens did it. The king? He had to have the biggest wig of all. Royal rules, you know. Beauty mattered a lot. They used makeup to color their cheeks, lips, and eyes. Their eye paint, called kohl, is still used today, and it's even where we get the word alcohol from. When it came to clothing, styles changed over time. At first, kids wore almost nothing, just jewelry. Adults wore simple linen skirts, and modesty, that was all about the local customs. As Egypt got richer, clothes got fancier. More layers, more embroidery, and more style. Jewelry? They loved it. Necklaces, earrings, rings, everyone wore them. Even little boys and men pierced their ears during the 18th dynasty. Some of their gold chains were over 5 feet long. So if an ancient Egyptian walked into our world today, they might not be too shocked, especially when it comes to fashion, beauty, and bling. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this glimpse into ancient Egyptian life, give us a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome history content.